Hello and welcome. My name is Tim Watson with Property Mavericks. Our company, Property Mavericks, focuses on helping real estate investors find single-family rental opportunities, apartment building opportunities, and education and mentorship in markets across the country. Today we're going to be talking about how to pick a strategy, how to pick a market, and how to build teams in those markets. So stay tuned as we go. Thanks for joining. To begin with strategy, the first thing we want to make sure you do is always be clear with your objectives. Whether you're playing for cash, cash flow, or equity, whether you're doing fix and flips or pre-foreclosures or long-term buy and hold, be clear with your objectives and what that strategy is. The second thing is, don't try to fit a strategy into a market. That market must fit your strategy. Oftentimes we see that just because an investor lives in a certain market, they try to fit fix and flipping into that market, or they try to fix pre-foreclosures, or they try to fix cash flow versus cash. The third thing is, always have a clearly defined exit plan. And oftentimes I think of plan B, like I'm going to sell this property to an investor. If not, I'm going to hold it myself and keep it as a long-term rental. Choosing a market is key to being a successful real estate investor, especially in today's economy where a lot of markets are experiencing significant declines or price problems or rental problems. There are still hundreds of markets across the country that work. So we want to make sure that you're not afraid to step out of your local market. Too many times we see investors, again, that want to stay where they live and they try to fit a strategy that just doesn't work. It's important to remember that there's no such thing as a national real estate market. What works in Ohio doesn't work in California. What works in Nevada doesn't work in Florida. So we want to look for positive demographics. Where are you seeing an emerging market? Where are the job growths happening? Where are rents sustainable versus purchase prices? So we want to continue to look for those kind of positive demographics. Once you've developed your strategy and you've identified a couple of markets to play with, the next thing is, let's go out and build that team in that market. Who's going to support you when you're 1,500 miles away? You need to start building teams of property managers, contractors, lenders, inspectors, insurance agents, lawyers, everybody that you would need locally. Now remember, in this business model, your job is to lead and manage the team. So, if you, for example, in Ohio, we buy properties for $5,000, $10,000, and we have the property managers rent them, we have contractors fix them up, we have lawyers write the sales contracts, all from 2,000 miles away from where we live, and it becomes a very, very successful strategy. So again, thanks for joining us at Property Mavericks as we talked about just a brief discussion on strategy, markets, and team. For more information on this, please join us at www.propertymavericks.com. And if you're interested, you can check us out for our education and mentorship at the Real Training Institute. So that's www.realtraininginstitute.com, where we talk about the strategy and markets and teams and a whole lot more. So again, look forward to us as we put together more programs to talk about real estate investing in today's exciting economy. And I want to thank you once again and have a great day.